A $6 billion allocation in Budget 2022 to the Guyana Sugar Corporation, Guysuco, was approved by the National Assembly on Tuesday during the consideration of the budget estimates. However, this approval was preceded by a myriad of questions from the opposition side of the House. While the total allocation is $6 billion, $2 billion has been allocated to the current expenditure, with the remaining $4 billion assigned to capital expenditure. With regards to $2 billion allocation, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustapha was asked by a Member of Parliament and Shadow Minister of Agriculture Kendell, what will the money be used for? In response, the minister had this to say.
$2 billion. The $2 billion, I have it disaggregate here. That will be going fuel, $251 million, lubricants, $40 million, other essential material and supplies, $282 million, lorry contractors, $144 million, wages and salaries, $1.283 billion. Giving you $2 billion.
It is important to note that the sugar estates at Wales, Enmore, Rose Hall and Skeldon were all closed by the former APNU-AFC government due to the poor performance of the sugar industry. When the PPPC assumed office in August 2020, it was promised that all the sugar estates would be resuscitated and reopened. In light of this, Ramjatan requested a performance report of the agency.
Also the performance report as to when it is that Guysuco is going to get break even.
Minister Mustapha staunchly conveyed that they are working to achieve break-even status since it is the government's main objective. Break-even refers to the point in a business venture when the profits are equal to the cost. He divulged that the government is working with a strategic plan which will see this objective achieved.
$4 billion that is in the capital program for Guysuco will go to do that, and also to go to part will go to enhance the reopening of Rose Hall Estate. We have already employed close to about 500 persons.
He conveyed that the reopening of the estates will be done in phases beginning with Rose Hall. According to him, when the PPPC government assumed office in August 2020, Guysuco was limping. As such, the government intends to invest in the agency for as long as it needs to. In 2020, the National Assembly approved $4 billion supplementary funding for Guysuco, while $3.8 billion was budgeted in 2021. Still in agriculture, additionally, $55 million were also approved to boost the local fishing sector through this new shrimp project, which is expected to increase shrimp production from 250,000 kilograms to 500,000 kilograms by 2025. For the HTP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.